right, team, shoulder roll to the back, set them back, brace the core, tilt from the hip, and add resistance. Bring it up to your base climb, 7 out of 10. Take those hands wide, bring the butt back. Straight away, we are going for a slower beat with a heavier gear. At the end of the warm-up, we are going to be accelerating. So right now, let's get the legs warm in this climbing position. 20 series, ride number 5. All right, getting ready to add your 8 and stand up. Hands to the ends of the handlebars, butt tapping the saddle behind us, shifting side to side. We don't usually start with stand climbs, right? We don't, but I like to change it up on my channel. Warming the body, getting ready for the ride. All right. So in this class, we have 5 working tracks total, as this is the 5th workout in the 20 series. Every other track is going to be a seated sprinting track. All right, take a seat, hands wide, butt back, hold resistance. Legs starting to get warm and fired up. This class is all about the accelerations. So we're gonna end the warm-up, as I said before. Start to speed it up, reduce the gear down, 5 out of 10, and pick it up, double time, 120 RPM. That's what we're aiming for. But since this is still the warm-up, it's okay if you don't get there. This is the portion where we get the heart rate up. Woo! Let me tell you what our first working track is. It's going to be 2 30-second sprints in the saddle, in the seats. So we're getting ready for that right now. You've heard it before if you've done the previous rides in the 20 series. 20 minutes to push ourselves and get the most out of the ride. I'm loving creating these classes. I'm loving doing them as my workouts as well. Right to the end of the track, please. Aiming for that 120. 120. All right, slow it down. Reduce a little bit, hands in front. Find 80 to 90. Resistance 4 out of 10. As I said before, 2 opportunities to accelerate between 110 and 120 RPM. Yeah. Putting on that 5 out of 10 for the accelerations. Team, I want you to take it where you want to take it today. All right, start to add. In our seated sprints, shoulders drop down. They squeeze together back a bit. We shift the hips forward. We point the toes down. Put on your 5 out of 10, race resistance, hands wide. 3, 2, pick it up. Just like that. Into our first working effort. Our first working acceleration. How great does this feel? 15 down, 15, 2 go. So try not to move side to side. We use the core to stay centered. You've heard it before, but I'm gonna say it again because we all need the reminders, including myself. 4, 3, 2, slow edge draw. Your heart rate should be up here, bring it down. Shift the butt into the middle of the saddle again, and breathe. Now I have an unhealthy habit of looking down at my feet whenever I'm not teaching a ride, whenever I'm doing a ride, whether it's mine or another spin class. So I want you to learn from my mistakes and keep the chest lifted, keep the chin up. All right, start to add your resistance back on. We're not playing games today. 5 out of 10. Make sure it's a true race resistance. Light to moderate. Put it on. Hips forward. 3, 2, let's go. 30 on the clock. 30 seconds is not a long time. As I said before, every other track is going to be just like this, seated sprints. So tons of time to work on our accelerations, but in every acceleration, I want you to make it max speed, max intensity. 3, 2, hold. All right, add resistance, 62 RPM, 8 out of 10 gear. Shift the butt back, and then stand it up. Stand climb, up out of the saddle, just like the warm-up. Shifting to some heavier gears, alternating between heavy up here and lighter down below. But when we sit, we accelerate double time, and we just take up the edge. Just the edge, just the edge. Are we ready for the first one? 6, 7 out of 10. Edge off, speed it up, 122. So going for double time on the beat. That's 1, 2, 1, 2. If we can't get there, that's okay. We chase the beat. We make it the target. Up ahead. Keep it coming. This is 45 seconds total. Our resistance should feel heavier than the last track. 15 to go. Let's go. So as opposed to shifting the weight forward, we're leaving it further back. Hips further back. Why? So we can push through the heels a bit more. Go for power from the glutes. 3, 2, alternate, stand. No time to waste. Back up, back out. Wow. Give me a second. Heart rate's up. My workout too. Side to side. If you're moving up and down, indication you might need more resistance. And work on the shift. Work on the shift from left to right. All right, ready for the second acceleration in working track number 2. Speed it up, edge off, just the edge, pick it up. Going for maximum burn in the leg and maximum heart rate. How fast are your legs? How fast do you want them to be? Let's go. Let's get it. Final 15. Maintain this. Driving forward and down, and then backing up. That's it. That's it. Final 15 seconds in the track. Add heavy. 8, up, stand. Get your breath. You know what's up next. Working track number 3. Back to the sprints. In the saddle. 3, 2. All right, reduce. 4 out of 10. Hands in front. Reset the posture. Reset the core brace. This time, a little faster. 85 to 95 RPM when we build. I'm already sweating. 2 accelerations up ahead. The first one, let's just think about the first one. 30 seconds, just like the last 2. Remember? So instead of meeting that same threshold, let's push it a bit. Let's go a bit faster, a bit harder. Sounds good? Same resistance, 5 out of 10, our race resistance. Put that on. Put it on. 110 to 120, a little faster than last. Woo! No playing games. Not today. Dip those toes. Small circles in the legs. 4, 3, 2, reduce. Back down, 4 out of 10. Now we don't take everything off. We're just taking the edge off and dropping back. Down to 85 to 95 RPM. That's it. That's it. If this is your first ride with us on Ride with Alina, welcome to the family. So, what's up next? Our sprint. Our 4th sprint so far in this ride. Our 4th traditional sprint. I'm gonna make this one a little bit longer. I feel like we've done those 30-second ones, we've mastered those. So let's add a little extra time. 5 out of 10, same resistance, let's go. How long? How much longer? What if we just took two of the efforts and smashed them together? This one is 60 seconds. So first 30, just like the last. But the last 30, right here, right now, back half. Key into the rhythm. We're doing this ride together. Final 15, no slowing. All of us riding in one group. One pack, don't get left behind. Dictate the pace. To the finish, hold. All right, team, add some resistance, please. And find the beat, 87 RPM. We have two blocks in this track. Power attack combinations. Going for a heavier resistance with a faster pace. That's what power is after all. So, first block, we're gonna do a 15-second stand attack, and then we're gonna drop and do some jumps. 4 counts, then 2 counts times 2. I'll guide you through it. All right, let's focus on the attack for now. Add resistance. Take those hands wide. Leave them here the entire time. 7, 8 out of 10. Put that on. Base climb. And up. Let's go. Upper body is still. Knees up to the handlebars. More breaks. Stay here. Stay here. So moving into the jumps next. Starting with 4 counts, then moving into 2 counts. Just follow the counts. 3, 2, 1, and down. Butt back. 3, 2, up. 4, 3, 2, count. Down. 2, up. 2, down. 2, back to 4 counts. Down. 3, 2, up. 4, 3, 2, 2 counts. Down. 2, up. 2, down. 2, up, 2, and down. Edge off. Back to our 6, 7 out of 10. Catch your breath. 45 seconds. Until we do it all again. Plus some. All right, but for real. Let's catch our breath. Flush out the legs. My favorite type of work on the bike. So grab a hold of the rhythm. Make it yours. Make it your own. Then we add all the fancy things. Nothing changes in terms of the pace. Nothing changes in terms of the gear. So just enjoy this one. Put it back on. 7, 8, 3, 2, up. Nothing makes me happier than sharing my passion with the world, with the spin community. Getting ready for 4 count jumps into 2 twos. 4, 3, 2, drop, drop. 3, 2, up, drop. 3, 2, and down. 2 counts. Back up. 1, 2, down. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 4 counts. Pull, pull, up. Pull, drive, down, 1, 2, back up, 1, 2, and down, and 2, back up, and hold right there. All right, team, absolutely amazing. Walk it out, reduce the resistance. It's times like these, when we have reached our maximum, when we have chosen the path we want to take, and completed that path, that we must reflect and congratulate and thank ourselves. All right, number 4 behind us, moving in to our final working track, number 5 up ahead. And you know what it's gonna be, right? It's going to be some more seated sprints. So, grab a 4 out of 10 resistance. Now's a great time to reset, to maybe grab some water, to hydrate for our final 2 45-second seated sprints. In these next two, in these final two, I need us to empty the tank. I need us to go as fast as we can with that proper race resistance. My challenge for you, perhaps you're taking a bit more on the resistance. Whatever it may be. 5 to 6 out of 10. Whatever it may be. 110 plus RPM. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Let's get it! How fast? How far? You're in control. Take the wheel. Make the choice. Then push straight through. We did it in the last 4 tracks. What makes this one any different? 15, let's go. Slow. Reduce. 80 to 90. Roll it out. Drop the heart rate. Flush out the legs. We've been here before. And I know. In this interim, on this bridge, when we have just finished an upright, but we still have one up ahead, it's a challenge. Both mentally and physically. So I need you to know that we can push through challenges, and we can do it a little easier. It's a little easier when we're doing it together. So with each and every pedal stroke, make it mean something. Make it meaningful. Let's not leave this workout wishing we gave more. You're on 45. Who took their 6 out of 10 this time around? Me, I did. And if that's not you today, that's okay. Give yourself permission to work to your individual max for today. Final 15. Let's go, head up. Now it just turned into a race. Who's crossing the finish line first? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Wow, absolutely amazing. Reduce your gear down. Still something on the bike. Between a 2 and 4 out of 10. Roll it out. 80 to 100 RPM. Let's flush. I am completely out of breath right now. Thank you for pushing me, actually. You guys push me each and every ride to try to level up in terms of the quality of the content, in terms of the workout intensity, and in terms of what I'm giving as well. All right. So just finding our breath, gaining control of the bike. Because we control the bike doesn't control us. All right, getting ready to push up. 3 shoulder rolls, you know how it is. 2, last one, set them back and down. Up to the sky, interlace your fingers. Drop the shoulders down. Grab onto one wrist, pull it to the opposite side, side body stretch. And switch. And down. Neck stretch, ear to shoulder. Now if you look up, you're stretching more of the frontal structures of the neck. If you're looking down, you're targeting more of the back of the neck. So take what you need, and now switch. All right, so forward from the hip again, final flush. Congratulations on completing the 5th workout in the 20 series. Absolutely amazing. It was difficult. I can confirm this is a difficult series. This was a difficult ride, but we persevered, we pushed through together. All right, 15 more seconds, and then we're gonna hop off, do some off-leg stretches, and then we'll be on our way. All right, start to slow it down, unclip, uncage. First stretch we're gonna be going for is a quad stretch. A little tip to get off the bike, unclip both, and then just step right behind the pedal, and then slip the other one right out. Anyways, quad stretch, knees together, hips forward. 3, push 2, and switch. Lengthening those muscles. And drive both feet into the floor, tilt from the hip, reach down for a hamstring stretch. Stretching at the back of the legs. Rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Let's do 2 more stretches. Hands onto your handlebars, feet hip apart. Drive back. And then come up onto your tippy toes. Extend, eyes up to the sky. And back down onto our feet. One deep breath in, reach up to the sky. And exhale, giving yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. Absolutely amazing effort again today, team. If you like this ride, be sure to share it with a friend. Like it and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future ride, and I will see you in the next one.